Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be reviewing this Bosch Advanced Aquatak 150. This model is the highest range in the Power 2 series for the water jet. This one is power packed with 150 bar water pressure and it runs on quad pump, which delivers a strong pressure and also where required. Previously, we reviewed the Bosch Aquatak 110. Well, to make it easy to understand, 110 basically means the pressure is 110 bar, and then this advanced version, the 150 means 150 bar. So this water jet, the Bosch high pressure cleaner Aquatak 150, has a motor power of 2200 watts. The max pressure, of course, you can see there 150 bar, and the max flow rate of 480 liters per hour. Let's get on to the unboxing. Well, it's fairly straightforward because most of the things are pre-assembled. You have your usual manual book and some attachments, which I will go through in details. And other than that, that's almost about it. Well, inside here you have this piece of cardboard which is actually holding the entire system in place. Removing the cardboard, and now I can lift the entire high pressure cleaner out from the box. Lifting it up is not an easy task as it is around 22 kilos, but thankfully that's a wheel and a handle for you to push it around, so it's make it easier. And there's another handle below, so you can hold it like this if you want to carry it somewhere higher. Now let's take a look around and see what this 150 got to offer. As usual, you have this trigger, which I really love, and this particular version is a little bit more advanced and better built comparing to the Easy series, which is the lower range ones. And it holds on to this holster easily, and this model also comes with 3 different long attachments, extenders like this. Okay, and let's see what's the first one. This one is your universal attachment, which you can also attach something at the end. Well, the second one, this is my favorite. This is the one with the swirling action. So if you shake it, you can hear that it is swirling inside. And the third one, this one is your adjustable fan type. So you can do it fan type or straight shooter. Yeah, I'll show that in details. And here are the rest of the attachment. This one is for your pipe quick release. This is the filter for the inlet, and another of this fan type of nozzle. Yep, and then one thing good is all these nozzle attachments, there's a holder for you to hold that. You can just snap it into place. There's also a cable winder which you can wind the cable around. I'll show you in details later on. Let's look at the side. This particular square button is for you to extend the handle and also collapse it. And this is a foldable crank that locks into place for you to roll in and extend out the high pressure hose. And just press it down to lock it again. I love how sturdy the whole thing is made of. So on the front, you have your reel of high pressure hose. The entire length is around 8 meters, and your on-off switch to turn on and turn off the electrical power. And we are back here again with the extenders. Alright, let's move to, well, properly winding up the entire cable. So as is new, you have this shrink wrap that is around the cable. Let's cut it carefully, because in between the shrink wrap there's still another piece of wire that is holding the cables together. So yeah, I want to save up the cable and also not damage the scissors, so I'm extra careful with that. So removing that, and now we have the entire cable unwind, and this entire cable is around 5 meters in length. I love this cable clip as well. It is a very thoughtful piece. Let's put it aside and I'm going to show you how to use it later on. So we can just wind up the cable like this, and at the end we use this cable clip. Just clip through 2 cables and you will hold the plug in place, just like that. Okay, done with the cable. Next will be the inlet filter, and we just attach it here. For the Easy series, it is made out of plastic. This one, it is made out of aluminium and with a removable filter that you can remove it and clean it. fasten using hand is already good enough. And with this quick release hose, you can just clip it on when you need it. Let's go through all the attachments and extension. This one I really love it. This is the auto swirling one. When you shake it, you can hear something clicking inside. To attach it is very simple. Just slide it in and turn it to lock. And I love the entire clicking sound, showing that it's very sturdy and it's locking into place. Just twist it off and you can easily remove it. Next, let's look at the next attachment. This one is the one that is adjustable spray pattern, where you can adjust it to be a fan type or to be a straight pointed concentrated spray pattern. Yeah, you can see when you twist it, it will close it to become the fan type, and when you open it, it will be the straight nozzle. You can easily store the entire trigger with the nozzle on for easy storage. And the entire length can be just stored that way. I like it that you can just quickly just grab the entire extension on the trigger and then snap it back on. Well, let's look at the final and the third attachment. This is your universal attachment where you can attach any other type of nozzles in front. Let's look at this particular fan one that is provided with this 150. Just snap it into place. Well, you have to be careful. You see the red knob behind. Make sure that the red knob is flushed to show that it is locked into place. And once it's done, press on the big release button to release the nozzle. Let's try it again. Flushed and release. One of the other accessory that has been supplied with the 150 is this high pressure foam system. Well, you can adjust the amount of foam that's coming out, but if you see for this model, you can't just attach it that way. You have to attach it with the fan nozzle and then attach it to the extension. This model is slightly different from the Easy series. Let me show you the difference between the Easy series on the left and the right, which is the advanced one. The Easy series is made for lower pressure, up to 120 bar. But this particular one, because it's 150 bars, you need the fan nozzle to go through the foam system for it to produce foam properly. Okay, so and you can just store this back there. There's one compartment for it. Just slide it in. That's all. Now let's attach the high pressure hose to the trigger. It's very simple. Just snap it into place. If it's too tight, you can always just pull on this red release tab and push the nozzle in. That's it. Goes into place. Pull the tab to remove the high pressure hose. Snap it into place just like that. And these two buttons back here is your trigger lock. Unlock it to be able to press on the trigger. Well, the last part we should do is to connect our hose into the universal quick connector. To install this is quite easy. I have a detailed video on how do you do that in the previous Aquatak video and also our garden hose DIY video. You can refer to that one to make sure that you have a tight fitting for the quick release hose. Okay, once this is done, just lock it into place and we are ready to use this high pressure cleaner. Connect your water source, turn it on and switch on the power and let the system prime. Once the pressure is achieved, well, the water pressure system will stop and we are ready to use. Let's do a sound test between the Aquatak 110 and the Aquatak 150. So this is the Aquatak 110 and this is the 150. I have a detailed video on this on my YouTube channel, so follow the link below. Hope you enjoyed this video on the unboxing. For more videos like this and other DIYs, please follow and subscribe our channels and do leave your comments for us to improve. Thank you and see you again.